Joshua!
Well, this is gonna be interesting. With Clive's lunge ability. I should actually... Alright. I think that'll work. Let's hope. For Dion. Uh-oh. What's he doing now? What up, folks?
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this! No! Brother!
Don't worry. Your brother's tougher than that. And he's also gonna get really angry.
I'll come back for you.
We're going into space, baby. Let's do this. Come on, bring us into space, baby.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
face, baby. Let's do this. Come on. You got this, Joshua.
Fire founder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen! I have to stop them!
Come on. Don't you dare.
Clive! Thank the founder!
We're not done.
It's now or never, Joshua. Not done yet.
know what? I've had enough of your shit. Die! Yeah, baby.
Clive, get behind me!
If you're sure.
Sarah Flare. Oh, shit. Phoenix is stronger than you, punk. Sorry, Bahamut. But the brothers are better than you. Holy shit, his horns got bigger. Oh, this is beautiful. Why do I keep getting shit amounts for it? And you know what? Doesn't matter.
What now?
Now that's what. Oh no.
This is
Bahamut.
We have to stop him.
Oh, phase 4.
I'm here.
Joshua, are you all right? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Here we go. Something that's never been done before. Well, it has been done before, but this, I mean, now I can fly, bitch. Just like Ultima. Because this was Ultima's icon.
If we become one,
This may be enough. We can do it, Clive.
Yes, we can. Let's go into space. No, I don't think you will be able to, you punk bitch.
are you ready?
Ready! How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
What you gonna do now, punk? You can't escape me. Uh-oh. You're gonna learn today, punk. shit! You dare! Sorry, buddy. It's like your plan. It's not happening. Uh-oh.
What in the hell?
Yeah, this is why Odin doesn't like to fight him.
He would burn the world. Not today. Come on, Joshua. This ends now!
Well, shit.
Dion!
My turn. Suck on that. Ultima. We're not done yet. So this is where their mother realizes that. Okay, so Olivier, their half brother, the Emperor's son. She thought she'd actually be able to give him the powers of the Phoenix. Joshua's still alive, so she wasted time with that.
Joshua!
She saw Clive as inferior, but now she sees that she has two icons as sons.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Yeah, he's gonna finish the job. Ultima.
This is for my father.
Yeah, Ultima took him over as soon as he was born. Sad to feel, but it's not. I don't feel any pity for Annabelle at all.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Okay, well. Family reunions, right?
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
Good shit. Now we
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Theon. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't be dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
I want you to find out without next movement.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
The creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
Try it. That's Bahamut, you dumbass.
Every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens...
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
Father...
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
It's like supernatural King Joffrey.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Oh, just you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I wanted a fate worse than that for her, but that works.
Mother.
So,
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The Primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
yeah, that's where we're at. So, no more sunshine. Everything's night. Well,
Relax, Your Majesty.
Benedicta. Right. Ultima.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
This guy is almost 100 years old.
That is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By Primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
And that's his mother. It's because of revenge that he's doing this. His mother was killed by,
Mother.
well, the Gregorian Church. And his beliefs are different. That's the only reason why she was, you know, done for. You know, it could just go to hideaway automatically. I mean, I can't even go to any of the other things. But, yeah. So, Dion's gonna be knocked out together with Joshua. Then I'll get a bunch more missions. The side quests they're gonna be available as soon as Dion and Joshua wake up, and we've done a mission for Jill.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
I wonder what level that S-rank dragon is gonna be. Still, I have a lot to do.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Right.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
New missive, huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some things. Right, we'll get to
Did
that.
you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silk stained red.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up. Oh, Basil. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
That can't be it. There we go.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm robbing you blind,
It's
lady.
better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
There's another last elixir here.
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel. Is that
No.
all?
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Soon.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Can you blame them, with the skies as they are?
Sid!
Look what the Cursebreakers brought back from Dalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What we having?
This was from a side quest.
Bombs! And they are good. You should try one.
Eh?
Then become a
Right,
spider,
I'll win
soul
it. Away the
sniper.
rest.
It's supposed to be hot.
Become a spider and capture the fly. Or get chopsticks and do the Karate Kid thing. Well, the spider will get the fly.
As shrinks the glim, so spirit still, unanswered call, a
Okay, go ahead.
What do I owe the honor? Fran about... Unless that...
Let's
Same
see.
for India.
Well, shit. But it's not gonna be a lot. This isn't what I want. Well, here we go.
No scratches, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that should do you.
By 20%.
You can thank me later.
Still need a few badge of mites, I think. Doesn't matter. I'll get to it. Alright. Still at level 72 though. Not what I expected.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Mother, save us.
Might be hard now there's only one.
Then we're all doomed.
There's barely been a shipment in since the skies started boiling. A few more days without a visit and we'll have to start eating the blankets.
Just curious. Oh, there's a new hunt on the hunting board. Alright.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
So what? See, I keep telling you, there's something on that other part of the mall. Can't go there yet.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on edge.
Well, it's our job to calm things down. So don't you go spreading ill rumors.
Yeah.
Be ready them skies then.
Ill omen is what? We should call back the scouts. All of them.
I pity those in the villages.
Show me. One of my own. Brothers. Ruin Reawakened. I have no idea what that one is. What I do know is that I'm going after them as soon as possible. Let's see. The 10 of clubs, huh? He's a B rank. Alright. There's one. So I'm actually going into my search engine on my phone and opening them. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. The Maguette brothers. And then the last one, I think that might be the S-rank dragon that I could never defeat unless I was maxed out. Ruin Reawakened should be... Yep. It's the dragon. Flame charge. So I need Shiva. If you want to try again, there's a save. Okay. Well, that's not happening. I'm not gonna fight Ruin Reawaken. That's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna have a quick...
I can hardly lift my arms. The curse, it's...
You just need some rest. I'll stay here with you.
Oh, it's the Chocobo Keeper. Damn. And here are the brothers. Well, brother and Dion.
The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough.
Redheads!
But that wound...
Okay, so up next will be here. The romantic lady. She's gonna talk about the princess.
Girls here can have Otto and Gav and Gareth and Cole and all the rest. My heart beats for another.
Let me guess.
Now, if only Lady Taya would let me into the infirmary to see him.
It's either Dion or it's either or. It's either Dion or the other one. Okay, anyway, after I talk to Otto, he's gonna send me on a quest. But I want to talk to the suspicious character first. There's always something.
After Drake's head, I was beginning to wonder if you'd lost interest in Sid's grand scheme. But here we are. Another crystal cracked, another nation in disarray. You wear the mantle of outlaw well.
Why, thank you, suspicious character. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so let's go talk to Otto and be on our way to the next mission. There are a few other people I could talk to, but see, this is all locked until I talk to Otto. So we're gonna talk to Otto first and see what's what. Talk to somebody.
How fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good?
Yeah, well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more
Vivian.
task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
What?
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crab. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Ooh, story time.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand.
We're gonna be fighting Odin next.
To be washed away at the whim of the waves.
And there's also gonna be a shit ton of side quests. I'm gonna fight those hunting board thingies.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Because I'm Batman.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Can you blame them? With the skies as they are?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Details of the founder. Here we go.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Toughest like mine.
Let me guess. Is there anything you don't know, Lord?
It doesn't take a court astrologer. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament,
Yeah, so
visiting
this happened
darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
it happened before.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Right. Mitro. Anyway, your room is hot because you're hot, dude. Heh. Huh, and Joe. Alright.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rained?
It fucking pours. The curse break. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any route, which means there's only 2 people who care.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
The messages from Martha, Isabel and Lubor weren't long. But what they lacked in detail, they more than made up for in urgency. Our friends need your help.
I'm ready when you are, Clive.
Martha's Rest. Okay, so quick. Let's open this. Around Foner Dalmekia. This is going to be interesting. We're not here for this. We're here for this, I think. And then it should be around here. This is the faster travel. All right, let's do this. While Jill's with me, this will be a lot faster.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ooh. Shit, I am not in the mood. Ah, crap. Is that yeah? Oh. Yep. That's it? I have such a great brother. He's gonna get me some delicious stuff. So I had to give him some money. And now I forgot what I'm fighting. Republican Panther? Republican Panther.
This one.
Do I look like your dad?
This one. Get him. This one.
I'll be your mom's sugar daddy. Oh. Okay, which way? The other way. I wonder how I didn't open the... Oh, come on, more of them? Fine. Here we go. Oh, I'll level up in a bit. It's this way. And the village is that way. You know what? I'm in a mood. Come here! Oh man, I am way too weak for this B rank, probably. There. Ooh. I can be stepdad, guys. Sure, mom is pretty. Of course. Spiral and what? Huh. No, I do. No, I do not. I do not know those names. Those are weird names, dude. Weird names. Okay, Fields of Cordova. You know what? Just because I want to. Do they now? There we go. Finally, same level. Alright, so that boss thing is over there. I don't think I'll be able to beat it, but maybe I will be able to beat it. Who knows? Wait, what the hell is that? And that is a giant something. Okay, Diamond Dust is done. I could fight him immediately, but I want to grab this real quick. Because it's this dude. I hate this dude so much. At least it's not the tree dudes, which are even worse. Alright, in we go. Let's do this. Hello, buddy. With your giant axe. 20 renown. Okay, I can work with that. Let's do this.
Another god's forsaken soul, eh?
1.
Those who have nothing, show empty your pockets.
You can take your phone with you, right? Well then. That's weird.
This one.
Not today, punk.
This one.
This is so weird. Well, I beat his ass. Notorious Mark slain. Alright. 1 million experience points. Not that much, but it's good enough. We're gonna come back with a new video in a few seconds, actually. Sorry about the broadcast. I guess today's a holiday. I just remembered today's a holiday. Well, I'm gonna stop the broadcast. I'll see you guys in the next one in a minute.